code number 7, which takes me into this next room. I have a different plan here.
What?
Those guys are all going to be hostile. There's a third hostile in the area. Oh, he's not in this room.
We're gonna pay for that.
That's great. Got her just in time. Employee keycard number 3. Credits. Heal paste. Nice. Bunch of little bugs. Hello, little bugs. Now, sometimes it would be fun to just shoot all these bad boys. I don't need any of these things. I don't know why I'm picking them up. But I think what I'm going to do... Read the notes. Math's too hard. Unintended consequences. It's interesting. Test subject. That's Clara. Left clues. Nice. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to open the door. We're going to drag our little buddies out.
I find you. Things are looking good for you.
I'm just going to run back in here and see if those little bugs clear everybody else out. Oh, that one came to fight me. This might take a minute or so, but let's see if this works. Get out here. You're supposed to be fighting stuff. If you're just going to stay in here, I'll kill you. That's kind of weird. So my question is... Yeah, so they did the security guard in, which was nice. I didn't have to kill him. Not that I would have minded killing him, but they saved me the trouble. What did I get off of him? New items? I've got a lot of nice new items. Wow, that's pretty nice. What do I have the most rounds for? Oh, that regulator. That's fine. It's crazy that I'm carrying a big bang now. That's absolutely crazy. So let's see. That's 426. Let's just open this one up and see what's inside here.
What was that?
What you got?
Nice try.
Yeah, they gave me the big guns now, so. I think that's it. Might be the last room. Docking ports, transports. Bone infection gained. That sounds bad. I don't have anything that would treat that, do I? Ooh, I have heal paste. That's the wrong thing. I have antibiotics. Maybe that helps.
We meet again,
Why, hello,
my dear.
Miss Genevieve.
Since you made it this far. And let me say, what a show you provided the stakeholders. But given your history, it's hardly a surprise. Oh my, such anger. I wonder, is that what you channeled to carry you through this experiment? Still, no one could have predicted you'd make it this far. That, my child, is a testament to your perseverance, character, and history. You're most welcome. You were always the most persistent of my children. An overachiever, as they say. If you don't mind telling me, having survived it, what did you think? How do you feel? And I suppose the study was a worthwhile experience on a number of fronts. You and I are not unalike in this. But many would disagree. You know, it didn't start this way. With the bodies and such. We began as a few humble scientists trying to change the world. Humble and naive. Because to truly make a difference in any endeavor, you need financial backing. Oftentimes from irreputable sources. Soon thereafter is when the suggestions started coming in. And of course you have to listen, because without them, we are all unemployed. I understand your feelings, but it's not so black and white, is it? There are other projects besides Mammon after all. Projects that saved lives. But yes, my dear, I'm not going to insult your intelligence and tell you this was done purely for scientific reasons. You'd see right through such a transparent lie. As I've made clear, my motivations were far more basic. I did it for the money. The question now is what you do from here. I understand, which is why I'm unable to meet you in person. In any event, while I am left with questions, I believe you have all your answers. At least all that I'm willing to divulge. You will find your belongings in the docking bay, as well as a ship you can commandeer. Goodbye, my child. Remember that you always have a choice. I trust you'll make the right ones.
Made you take an interest in what we're doing here?
Look, I was just fixing the pipes. I noticed the false panel in the back, and that's how I found this room.
You like to do that, don't you? Poke around.
I'm a tinkerer, yeah.
And curious. That's something we value highly in this study.
Hey, I don't know what all this is or what you're doing here. I'm here to do maintenance on the station. Just let me do my job, and I'll be out of your hair.
I'm afraid that's not possible. Your contract is very explicit. But not to worry. I think we can find an alternative solution. So, what's your reason for wanting to participate in this study? Easy. I heard the money's good. Real good. I've got some PTO coming up, and it seems like it'd be more lucrative than taking another contract job. And why do you think money is so important to you? I don't know. I'd say money is important to everyone. But, in my case, I'd say because we didn't always have it. Growing up in the well, having all of New Atlantis on top of you, it changes how you live. But you have money now. You're successful. Why lie about it to your friends? Well, that's why I'm here, Doctor.
I am muted. I did it again.
I believe you have what's called a scarcity complex. In your mind,
I wonder when you'll notice my comment.
credits, time, love,
I took
finite.
2 drinks and didn't leave myself muted.
What makes you hold one and disregard
Anyway,
the other?
oh, this is all my stuff.
You got me, Doctor. Dead to rights. So what's the verdict? Am I in? I think you'll be an ideal candidate for this study. But I also think it may help you understand yourself.
Yeah, I wonder how long that takes. Now, the nice thing is that when I go back and I look at the video and I cut it up into the 30-minute segments, I can tell exactly how long I was gone. What was that noise? It's kind of ridiculous. Anyway, let's switch back to our nice suit. What was I doing? Was it a constellation? No, it's a nice and fancy one. Oh, I have a hard target now. Let's see what kind of ship we have. I think I need to turn on the timestamps and then I would know. What do we have? So I hear combat music. Skip pack, isocentered magnet. Is this a freighter? This might be a freighter. 2 levels. It's got a little captain's quarters up top. Yeah, this is a little bigger. This is not the one I had earlier was a different ship. And the captain's locker. More credits. Yeah, nice. This is a freighter. Let's take a look at it real quickly. Make this my home ship. Nice cargo capacity. Yeah, it's for good, like, especially an early level character. This would be a fantastic ship. I think this would be good. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I don't know where my other ship is, though. That's the other thing is.
I believe we are not alone.
See, now I have Andreja with me. And so I think, can I go through here? Basic, skip, basic, basic. I don't think I've got a pack that'll get me up there. Unless I have a power pack in the ship. Oh, I do have now something that'll take care of. I don't have any health problems anymore. So the question in my mind now is, can I get back up into the station? It's not urgent by any means. Yeah, I don't have like a full set of. I'll give it one try. I'm gonna give it one try to see if I can get up onto the fan. If I can't get onto the fan, then I'm done. I'm out of here. I don't think there's more than one other thing that I haven't unlocked, and I have all the digipicks you could want right now, so. I just don't think I've got the boost power to get up here. Yeah, I don't think he's going to make it. And I don't think I can change... I turn the gravity off again. No. If you have a power pack, it's possible to boost high enough up here to get on the fan and get out. But I don't think that's going to work this time. That's it. We have won the escape room to the extent that we can. Made a few bucks along the way. And one friend. Oh, no, wait. Since I can't come back out, I can't go back out and talk to Red. So maybe I'll see him someplace. Maybe I won't see him someplace. I think there's a way to go back up to the room eventually. And Andreja wants to talk because we've been adventuring together, so.
We're free and clear for flight.
That's got a decent power mix. Where are we? That's the station. I don't know if there's anything here that's worth seeing. Let's see if we can get there. Have enough fuel to get there. So I'm fairly sure we've been to Indum before, haven't we? As part of the original quest line. Is it Indum 2? Pilgrim's Rest? Yeah, so we'll just exploit that little trick, which means if we've been there before, we can fast travel to it immediately and put ourselves in that system. And then we can jump over here and grab this power for whatever it is. Get back, get rid of a lot of materials, and then look at the UC Vanguard quest. Or maybe go test the buggy out a little bit. I assume by now most people have had plenty of time to look at the buggy, so we'll just grab that along the way. I assume those were Ecliptic coming to cash in on value. So we're just going to skip past them for right now. We are right on top of it, so no point in... Not much need to go too far. I think gravity's a little heavy on this one. Gravity's heavy, the environment's terrible. Well, that was kind of absurd. I think we need to get inside pretty quickly. I have the wrong suit on for this. Burns, hypothermia. This is going to get bad fast. Hope this power's worth it. So that's the benefit these days, is You can have the gameplay options set so that you are taking damage from the environment, but we now have the ground vehicle, which allows us to move a little quicker from place to place. So we are getting a lot of interesting balance points in the game. I like all that. Not sure the best combination yet. Is this the third one? Is the fourth one always a fake out? I think the fourth one is often a fake out. It's behind Andreja. Out of the way. I'm pretty sure I just ran into it. Come on. Ladies, am I gonna hit that? That one's a fake. Alright. What weapon do I have that I want to use? Oh, you know, I think we're going to do something here. Not the coachman. Yeah, we'll just go with him. We'll just stick with the Beowulf for right now. See if Andreja can help out with that. Come on, Sparkles. Give us a power. What did we get?
Can you imagine how long this has been?
How'd that work for you? Where's my ship? That went pretty well. Eat their essences. See, now the weather turned nice. Why did you do that to me? No, my question is, what power did we just pick up? Did I just get Void Form? I don't remember. I'd have to look at a list. Could have been it. I definitely had these. Reactive Shield. I hope it's not Reactive Shield. I think Void Form might be it. I like that one. That's a good one to have. I don't need that there. So we're not going to do that at this point in time. In the main quest, I don't want that. In the faction quest, I want this one. But first, we're going to go back to Vessel 3B, the 4 resource base. We're going to get rid of this ship, swap back to the good one. Ben, I tend to rely on FaceTime quite a bit. Well, that and Sense Star stuff, but that one just, I don't know. In the stealth mission, Sense Star stuff is just easy. We'll deal with this ship later. Let's get the good one back. Not the junker. Get the katana. That's the Crimson Fleet Captain, which I tried to rename twice, and I kept overriding it. Anyway. We'll step in here, drop some materials, make sure I'm healed. What do I have here? Burns. I have far too many problems. Should be better now. don't want. Coachman, click. Furious Tanto. I did forget to... Where's the cutter? Shipbreaker's cutter. I did, while I was off camera, start setting up for a weapons display in here. See if I can turn the lights on. So I've got 2 Beowulfs. Got 2 of a lot of different weapons. I think I'm missing something here in the center. I haven't had a chance to do this yet, but I did pick up some of the skins for some of the weapons, and I wanted to put those up on the wall just as a demonstration, but I haven't gotten around to that yet. And I've still yet to build a proper museum for the collector. I just left all this stuff on the ground. Nice. Mining suit. Get our weight down nice and low. And I think this might be an excellent time for me to take a short break or short intermission before we tackle some more content next. Let's see if we can get the intermission kicked in. Be back in just a couple of minutes.
It's coffee. Pick one, get out of the way, and let us get on with our lives.
Certainly. Please take your time.
Hello.
I'm meeting my girlfriend for drinks at the Viewport tonight.
Anything I can do for you?
And we're back. Hey, it's Dances with Owls. Nice to see you. I remember you. I think the chat might be ready. The Varun are about here. We're so close, aren't we? We're absolutely so close. You can taste it. There's so much news coming out all the time. Actually, it doesn't sound like there's a lot of news coming out, but there's a lot of rehashing of everything that took place last week, which is fun too. So